All right. Welcome, Survival Challenge fans. I am Isaiah Kidd from season 9, as you may know. Obviously, no one is currently in here, but I'm just gonna do my intro anyway because this game has officially begun. We just started the first challenge for our 24 returning contestants. Eventually, they will be running throughout this field, near me, around me, behind me, in front of me. And I am just your correspondent to get other angles of said challenges and said moments for you to enjoy. If you are new to our live streaming and to our event here. We do have a Facebook page as well, which will also have another stream for you to watch, led by my co-lead Taylor, and then again one by me. We basically are going to be filming sometimes the same thing, sometimes different things, different angles, different challenges. Maybe there's going to be more than one challenge at a time. We're just trying to give you guys the most amount of coverage that we possibly can. So yeah, we have some people coming in to start their challenge here. My main focus is going to be, we have a little sand pit moment that I'm going to walk over to in a bit. And Taylor will be, I believe, covering a possible swimming part of the challenge. So, you know, have this up, have that up. When you're in here, leave some comments and you know, give them comments down there in the live. I'll be able to see them. Bring your friends over here. I will do our best as well to kind of let you guys know when, you know, I'll have certain players on my stream or Taylor will have certain players on your stream in case you have certain people that you want to root for. We will do our best to kind of coordinate where they are, if that makes any sense. But for now, I'm going to currently flip the camera over and get myself up close and personal with these 24 returning players who have now started their journey of unfinished business.
Good luck, Ryan.
Looks like Nicole N is heading to the sand pit to look for her potential, I believe, materials, if I'm correct. The sand pit. Ryan has stripped down apparently to a pink leopard print Speedo that people are cheering for. Nicole has already got her bag. She's heading back for her pair, which I believe was with Ryan. Here comes Sam, who I believe is paired with Alex. Big splash by someone I could not see. We have Andy and Wendy coming down.
You guys said don't touch as much this year. You're reminding me of that time, Jason.
No one said they'd be running. Oh, wait, yes, they did. Okay.
How am I supposed to find anyone?
Oh, I believe, not Wendy, I'm so sorry. That is Heather. I apologize.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, they usually don't.
So Heather, excuse me, Heather, Andy, Sam, Jordan, Chris
I actually didn't read
are
either.
all in the sand pit right now. Here comes Justin coming into the sand pit. They're looking for something in the dreaded sand pit. They must keep all of the sand in the sand pit. Otherwise they will be put back. Sam has her bag. Here comes Steve. Here comes Wendy. Here comes Aaron. Wendy bringing her stuff along. Aaron down the sand pit. Wendy in the sand pit. The sand pit can get confusing. You don't know how deep, how shallow it could be. Aaron has the bag. Aaron is off. Here comes Katie. You got 8 people. Sorry?
No,
Some random wooden box inside there. That ball's his ball. That might be from season 10 when Taylor couldn't find her thing. Oh my god, that's Taylor's. That's funny. That's from two seasons ago. All right, we got Again, 8 people in the sand pit right now. Katie, Steve, Heather, Baltazar, Wendy, Andy, Chris, and Jordan. This sand pit can get very tiring very fast. This sand is no fun. I have experienced it myself. I'm sure arms are already burning. Steve has a bag. Andy has a bag.
Look for a string. Everybody. Look for a string.
Andy letting everyone know to look for a string.
Stand in the box, please.
I gotta get some.
Katie with a bag.
Oh, I found a string.
Baltazar with one. We have 4 people left in the sand pit.
Yeah, I thought it was a string too. I got the same thing. So how's everyone's day?
We're gonna get some heavy breathing going on, sweat dripping, arms burning. It's always possible, after all this digging from other people, they could have easily made a bigger mound for a bag to be under. And I don't think anybody really wants to deal with that, but who knows? Everyone's finding a bunch of roots, but no strings.
We should have this one.
I know, right?
Oh, good job.
Jordan finds a bag.
You got this.
The 3 remaining players cheering each other on, all knowing how tiring this is. Chris now using his feet to dig, giving his arms a little bit of a break.
Don't kill yourself, guys. There's 5 days of this.
I know, right?
Is there a win?
Nope.
No.
Is that like a series?
Heather slowly digging her arm through, almost burrowing her arm.
China.
I feel like they weren't that deep. I hit like all sand.
Yeah, and that tells me it's not here. Oh, wait! Thought you found something. But I did.
I
mean, luck.
And Heather finds a bag.
Okay, it's just you and I. Let's go.
Hopefully we find out the same time.
All we have now is Wendy and Chris. Still looking for their bag.
She found it like right here. I don't know, I didn't really see.
Wendy and Chris trying to communicate, figure out how far,
Well, I'm Chris.
how deep possibly that this bag could be. Only a few minutes into the game, and Chris is already saying he might cry.
Okay. Who has not touched what? I have no idea.
I feel like, I don't know.
I feel like
I have no
feel
idea where
like-
people found stuff over there. Better than more than 12 grand. I feel bad, Katie's just standing there. Who's your partner? Oh, he doesn't need this.
Oy, oy, oy. This is awful.
Wendy and Chris still having no luck finding their bags. Chris moving on to a different section. Make sure the sand stays in the sandbox. Make sure it stays in the sandbox.
Oh,
No, you're fine.
sorry.
No worries.
There's no thought right
Yeah, no, of course, of course.
She's gonna keep it.
Wendy using her feet again. Kicking method.
Whichever of us finds it, can we just like show where, like how deep in?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Sorry, my boots are falling down. I do have underwear on that says
You are all good.
my underwear says YOLO. For show. Yeah, baby, I'm trying to. I don't even have a clue.
If we just put the thing that Caleb passed out to Williams and all
I saw this one. I didn't really watch a bunch, and I don't think there's a strategy.
No,
It's
just dig.
period.
It's hard once you get this far in. I mean, these types of challenges on Amazing Race, if you're the last one there, then you're dead.
It's not.
Sorry. Put down my water bottle.
Pieces of them.
At what point can our partners come hook up?
Okay. 2 the feet.
I'm worried if with the feet I'm gonna kick it and not see it. You know?
I'm trying to look at
Yeah.
the same time, but I'm also trying to loosen at the same. It doesn't mean anything, but I'm trying. Oh,
I worry that Isaiah's like pointing at it. I'm just sitting here.
Chris wondering if maybe my angles are right, but they are certainly not.
This one.
I have no idea where these bags are hidden. I'm just holding the camera.
Like, you know, on Survivor, right, there's an idol right next to you.
I know. Okay, let me just get all up in it. Just like this. Okay. There's nothing here but dirt and rock.
Chris using a sideways kicking technique.
Got new shoes just for this. Ugh. I'm not a very religious person, but I might start. I feel like we've circled this whole thing.
Well,
Clearly not, but
but
you're obvious. You haven't stopped for a second. Ugh. I'm trying my best. Hey, we've reached full stand.
I don't really know what that means
Either.
because it could mean
That we're
Way
an
down.
inch there. Kind of refreshing though.
the cold zone.
Yeah. Gonna start a swap. Sorry, I have to keep trying to laugh so I don't cry.
No problemo. Ants guide me to your
Homeland invading.
Okay. All right. Wherefore art thou bound? Yep, John, we're still here. We're still digging. To China.
Oh, Jason, now coming in to assist.
There were, there's nothing there on that side. On this side, there's nothing there. Maybe more on this side. Very deep.
So what's happening right now is John gave Jason the cue to help them find their bags to progress the challenge a little bit forward. Oh,
You got it straight.
and Wendy found one. And I just gotta find one for Chris.
You think center?
There's four in the center. Your fingers.
That's a root, yeah.
It's going to be on your right side somewhere.
Like here?
Because everything else in the center down. First group. Sorry, it's not that deep in the center. You put sixers in the first third. You guys all went to the other side.
Yeah, but you're trying to beat the system, you
We had one here, there, and here. This where she found it?
Wendy found it to right where your foot is. Right.
Okay. Hey, Chris. Come on up.
All right. Well, what's gonna happen now is we're gonna get Chris a piece of twine from the hoop house because we cannot find his bag with the twine in it. So now I'm gonna head over to the rest of the challenge. All right. I do have a live chat, so I obviously, if you guys want to comment, I think I should be able to see it. All right, Chris, as you saw, Chris worked his butt off, did not give up, kept digging, but unfortunately could not find that material that he needed. So, all right, I'm now obviously joining the midst of this challenge. I'll do my best to update the people who are viewers here. So, a group of 4 has formed. We have Justin, Kathy, Ryan, and Nicole N. We have Ale and Jordan waiting to do their second half of the pair is. Wondering if it could be David and Wendy. The potential pairs that it could be for Ale and Jordan could be David and Wendy, which it is not. They have pink bandanas. Or it could be Aaron and Jeff.
So the developing situation is that Aaron and Jeff right now knocked their bag off and are in the middle of the platform underneath trying to get the bag.
Ah, I see.
They have been they've been navigating and they just got it.
I see. Thank you for that update. I appreciate it. I also just realized I'm not facing the players and I was rotating them like I was. All right, so Aaron finally got their bag. So if you just missed what Nick had said, their bag went underneath the table, so they had to change their maneuver in order to get their bag. So that kind of slowed them down a bit. Chris and Katie have now gotten their bag. Looks like Jordan and Ale are teamed up with Aaron and Jeff, which means that Katie, Chris, Wendy, and David are a group. So Wendy and Chris, who were the last 2 in the sand pit, are actually on the same group. And now, I believe, if I remember correctly, okay, puzzle that was on Taylor's stream. Council, I'm currently are clearly a pair. Here comes the gray group, Ale, Jordan, Aaron, and Jeff introducing himself as they were running to their next part of the challenge. It looks like I believe the puzzles are in Tribal Council area, so I'm gonna head back that way as well. While heading back, hello everyone. Again, I am Isaiah Kidd. I played season 9 of Survival Challenge. I'm the co-lead of the live stream social media team, along with Taylor Byerly from season 10. Oh, I got the last group here coming up behind me. Again, that pink group there is David, D, Chris, and Katie.
Oh, just swim.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, what's this? Yeah.
Refreshing.
Way to start.
And so, if you are joining me now, basically what this challenge was is that everyone had to find someone to pair up with, and then one had to go into
Running today.
the sand pit. Caitlin's surprised about how much running they had to do. So they had to find their pair, and then one had to go swimming, and then one had to dig in the